It's so Sigma. We're feeling so Sigma today. Hello. Oh, there's a green man beside me. What's he doing there? Hello there, little green alien. What are you doing here, even?
I'm doing something.
Yeah?
Currently, I'm reinstalling the Wii emulator because I want to play. What's it called? If I had a penny for every single time I played a weird, like, Glorbo Wii game again that I, couldn't get out of my head since childhood, I would have 2 pennies, which makes sense because the Wii was fire.
True. Truth nuke. Alright, let's plot chat.
Hold on, wait, let me enter something into stream suggestions.
Playing random Wii games.
That would be based, actually. Hold up. Let me put a second one in there.
There we go. Tenchu's Shadow Assassin.
Yeah, as it turns out, by the way, the rest of the franchise are like mobile games your grandma plays.
What?
Yeah, no, I was like, Tenchu, hold on, but the rest of
Wait, hold
these
on.
things are like
I gotta put
basic
on
puzzle
my...
games.
I forgot, we gotta put on music this time, so it's not a completely thing.
Oh, don't
RoR?
worry,
I
got
only
you.
know RoR. Oh god.
As in the in-game music?
Have you ever heard of the Ultra Kill mod Masquerade Divinity where you play as Gabriel? No, I have not. Hold on a minute. There's a mod where you play as Gabriel. There you go, that'll do. That'll be good enough. There you go. True, you ever play Warcraft? I have. As a matter of fact. I think it's alright. It can be kind of fun as long as you know what you're doing. Alright, we've got 3 more things to unlock as far as the classes go. And then after that, it'll just be 2 monster logs and fucking every environment log under the sun. But I think I can figure out where most of these are. Because there might be... I don't know how you figure out which Bulwark's Ambry to get to, and I'm not sure if there's different... environment logs for each of the planetariums, but we'll see. These are just stages. One of these has got to be the void cells. One of these is a moment hole. Man, this new PvZ fusion update look crazy. Have you got the survivor logs? Almost. I think I'm missing 1. Just Artificer. But apart from that, every single character has been complete to a T. Except for Mastery on Artificer, fucking this on Seeker, and this on False Sun. So I'll probably try to get those today. That's probably going to be the goal.
It's not like you're not gonna play the game once Alloyed Collective comes out. Unless Alloyed Collective is bleak.
What about Huntress? Who? Oh, Huntress. I haven't played it
They're
yet.
talking about NyQuil.
Talking about NyQuil. Yeah, I haven't played Huntress yet. So yeah, I think before the DLC comes out, we'll try to get everything done. Which character here is the most like V1? Commando. What do you want to start with? She's one of the better characters.
I can understand saying Commando because of the sliding.
And also the guns.
Don't most of them have guns? Also, V1 uses, like, rockets powered by, death and not, puny little, Glocks.
Oh, no, he uses... Let's think. So that has the revolver. He doesn't use a bow. That's a shotgun. That works. That's, like, a nail gun and a...
To be fair, Bandit has both a shotgun and a revolver, so he has weapon swapping. Therefore...
True.
Multi has literal weapon swapping, therefore you gotta use multi.
But none of these are his weapons.
I mean, buzzsaw is just the fist, but a buzzsaw.
So it's just the face. Ooh, true.
Rook. I didn't realize you were streaming today. That's why I hit you up. And then I saw the stream alert pop up, and I was like, I see.
Oh yeah. Okay, we'll do. Let's try to do the. Yeah, we'll do a Aurelian thing. No, I want to do Seeker. Alright.
Found a game recently that I'm trying out. That's meant to be like it's meant to be like an alternative to Total War, because the people who make Total War are so bad at their job that they're somehow losing to themselves.
Yeah.
Imagine having a monopoly on something and then just like deciding to. They're like doing like they have this like niche genre that they like dominate in. However, they're so bad at their job that they're causing like the Atari game crash of the genre, because like no one else makes games of the type anymore because they all got beaten by them.
Right.
Which is a way of saying they're very, very bad.
Yeah, I understand this. Man, I'm hungry.
Oh shit. Well, I've got bad news.
All food is gone.
No, I'm Mongolia.
Excuse me?
I'm Mongolia.
Fuck, you're like my ancestors, bro.
The game is fun so far, though. It's basically, you know how for some reason the 16 to like 1700s, like Europe has a weird like sort of cartoony art style type of thing that for some reason is weirdly prevalent.
Yeah. I'm going to inject poison into my nipples. Thank you. Very cool.
But like, yeah, it has that type of style, and it's basically just you play as like the commander for like battles during like the 1800s.
See.
Which is kind of fun because, you know, malign infantry movement.
Right.
However, what makes it different is it's got a huge emphasis, for better or worse, it's got a huge emphasis on like customizing each of your units.
Mm-hmm.
You can be like, oh, here's grape shot we found, and then your cannons will use grape shot, which has like positives and negatives.
Interesting. Whee!
Oh wait, I'm allowed to do that.
How's everyone's day been?
Middling. Also, Chaos God is like rage baited by you, like not liking Huntress.
Rage baited?
Yeah, check the chat.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah.
I do like how everyone I've ever talked to is like, yeah, you shouldn't touch Huntress. You made like you avoid like a plague. I think Pally literally said he wouldn't have played Risk of Rain 2 if he had to do a second run as Huntress. He only played Huntress once on his very first game, and then he looked Artificer on that same game, and he wouldn't have played it if he had to play her again.
Yeah.
That's how bad
like
Huntress was.
2 starting characters. Look inside. One of them is like a D tier character. The other one, you don't play the game.
I'm more pissed you haven't meditated once. I don't have the meditation. I have the hand. Fine.
Fine.
That. Why is it mark in of our pot the food?
The game reminds
Ow.
me of Rock of Ages a little.
I've done multiple monsoon runs. This hunches so. And why are you using the hand? I'm using the hand because I don't like Seeker's revive mechanic. I think it's cheap, boring, and stupid. So I'm fucking not using it.
I respect that.
Because as
There's,
much if I can like, I'm not gonna talk shit about a feature and then continue to use it. That'd be hypocritical.
I don't know. I get the view, but I personally I like to go, well, look, they put it in the game for it to be used, so I'm gonna use it and then critique the game for having it.
I remember this map. A beautiful impression. How are you watching the stream right now, Yorg? I thought you couldn't like do anything in the virtual world on account of your computer.
He's got a phone, you know.
Well, he could have a phone. I like to imagine it's a rotary, so it can't like access the internet. Linux. Alright, let's do this. Bam, bam.
Run, little Austrian man.
What you call me?
Oh, I was calling my men little Austrian men. They've got the best guns. You can ask everyone.
They come to me. They come and they say, "Oh my goodness, sir, you have the best guns." It's like no other.
Even the king of France, he was like, where do I hire your men?
My laptop bugs like a charm. I don't think it does based on everything you've told us.
Different historical parts, but it's like, but one of the leaders are replaced with like a time-accurate Donald Trump. It's like the Sengoku Jedi period, and it's like, and then it's like Oda Nobunaga, or Nobuhide, up to you, and it's like, I've got the best peasants. They all say that. You can ask Takeda Red Cavalry. They go, oh my god, wow, that guy's peasants. They're so good.
Imagine this Uma Musume 1800s. I just work in progress to. York's cooking something devious. That reminds me. Hey York, guess what? What do you call an alligator detective?
I think you forgot part of the joke. Not the punchline. I think you forgot the like other half of the setup.
What do you mean?
No, don't you also have to be like, it's like, don't you also have to comment on what it's wearing? For like the full like grown level joke.
I guess you could. Hackles fails. That's not correct. She's not an alligator. That's a rat. In a world where nobody is good at video games. Just like to hop on stream. I don't know what this is. Welcome to Risk of Rain 2. It's a roguelike made by Hawkins.
It's a roguelike.
Ow. It's developed by dude Salmonella thing. Fucking where it's like I need this like the Salmonella thing. Like if you want to like fucking like mold and cuck over and like lose your shit of whether or not it's a T or a K, you can do that. But I'm just gonna refer to it as a roguelike. Ooh, Amelia Watson. I mean.
That reminds me, I just workshopped a joke in my head.
Yeah.
What do you call a VTuber named after a like anthology series about pilots, and it's the scene where a deaf guy is talking.
Check the apps.
I'm trying to make it as like specific and bad as possible. But let me check again.
Hold on, wait, where's the fucking where's the fucking here? Where am I gonna see? There they are.
I don't know what's confusing. Now it's really funny that we get off topic, and now I'm gonna forget about saying the punchline.
Triple
Because I
baka!
think that's the
Is it
funniest
triple
way
baka?
to end that. No, it's not. No.
That was a good guess, York.
Yog will never know that.
Anyway, this is Risk of Rain 2. It's a roguelike developed by Hopu... Ow. Oh, it's a fire one.
I think it's called Hapu Feather, not Hapu Ow.
Hopu Games.
Bro said games.
You know Gojo from JJK, right? No?
No. I do, but...
Oh.
Tessa James Elliott. Wow, you just... I'm not gonna say that's mean, and this isn't my viewer base.
Do not fucking like insult my viewers and make them run away. Thank you for your self-restraint. I appreciate it, but for the record, please do not. Who's Gojo? Murder drones. Gojo's the one from JJK. Murder drones go and had. Did I tell you the story about how we watched Murder Drones with Yoring? And he was like, "This is the best show ever. It's amazing. It's incredible. Can you remember a single character's name?" No. And then I asked him again. I was like, so did you like Murder Jones? I asked him like first thing in the morning. He was like, "I don't remember fuck or nothing about that show." Like, I was like out of it. I was tired and high.
He was high? I didn't know we had a
No. Like hyperbole, like paraphrasing. He was just like, I didn't fucking understand anything.
That?
JFK, Marlek. I need to
Why
rewatch
you
it. I was delirious from the sickness. I understand. So I hate how why the fuck, and another example of Seekers of the Storm being random dog shit for no reason. Why is Seekers like challenge for dealing a bunch of damage in one hit done in percentage, but Railgunners is done in damage? Like Railgunners is do 1 million damage. Okay, I get it. But Seekers is deal 500,000%. What does that mean? Fucking, I get it. I guess like a percentage thing.
500,000% of what?
No, just like damage.
Ah.
It just says deal 500,000% damage. So I don't know how big of an attack that is.
I like how you're like, man, all the DLC for this game fucking suck, and then you're like, yeah, I'm looking forward to the next DLC.
Well, here's the thing, right? Survivors of the Void added a few good things. It was, I would say overall, the good things balanced out the bad, so I'll keep that one on.
And that was made by a completely different dev team.
Seekers of the Storm
and design team
was apparently even like worse upon release, but they had like a really strong commitment to fixing it, so that gives me hope for the next one.
That it'll be bad on release and then they'll fix it.
No, that it'll be good this time. Thanks. Jump Jutsu Kaisen. Right, if you forget the names of characters, look at the alphabet. Wait, this is true. This is true.
They say, "Oh my God, crew, that little green guy, he's my favorite. He's my favorite like side member."
If Pally had a bento buddy, you know that would be not what you were saying.
Well, would I be going like Pally if he was Trump? The people love me.
True. Pally is kind of like him if you think about it.
Is Pally? I don't get what I would not be saying, by the way. I don't understand what you meant.
Oh no, because Pally's everyone's favorite, clearly.
I did, but he hasn't spoken. Do people know Pally's a thing?
No, of course he speaks sometimes, and he does the soundboard thing. They know him as the guy that plays the sound effects and the quiet guy.
Yeah, from what I know, he just did soundboard stuff. Maybe he's just like goated at soundboard stuff.
Bro, if Yuji has friends in Jujutsu Kaisen, you better start running because you're getting jumped. Sometimes I feel like Rinfinite when like I say like skibbity ridge to her or something, and she like just like stares at my message like trying to figure out how to respond to my fucking nonsense. She's just like, I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Apparently, if you just stack a bunch of shaped glass, you can get it on like stage 2, but it's harder the further you go in my experience.
I think by deal 400,000% damage or whatever, they mean like, because every character has a statistical base damage they deal. So like, you know, they're like a character will have 12 base damage, and then so all of their like percentage
But we don't know the thing, because all of the base damage in this game is calculated through percentage. Like, look, fire piercing disembodied fist at an enemy for 250% damage. What does that mean, bro?
Yeah, no, and that's based off of the base damage. So you have a stat called base damage, and that stat is what every single percentage thing uses. So, like, Commando, if he does 10 base damage and his shots do 100%, then they do 10%. But then, like, you know, his like blasts that deal like 800% or whatever do 800% of 10, which is 80 damage.
So how do you calculate the base damage then?
No, it's not a calculation. You just have.
No, but like, how do I figure it out?
Oh,
that doesn't help. Fucking thanks. That was fucking. Reminds me of that one that YouTube show where it's like, what is imitation crab meat? And it's just like, it's maybe made up half of something, I think. Goodbye.
Like, I can't help you because it's a stupid challenge based off of something that most players don't know. I'm just trying to like give you the information needed.
Jojo in JJK season 2 episode 4 was on something.
Tessa James Elliott seems to be on something. No offense, you just.
Okay. You can. Beautiful nonsense. Newton. You're allowed to be on whatever you want.
I didn't say they couldn't be on something. I was just stating that they appeared.
I wish I was Jojo in JJK.
Do you?
Sure. I'm on something. Maybe high. Officer, sir, are you high? Hi, officer. Am I what? Hi. Hello. Kaboom. So what's your favorite, what can I ask chat as a question? Oh, so what's your favorite Murder Jones character? Now I see it. Fuck off! There we go. I lack N. Has everyone seen Murder Jones? I thought it was a question that only one person would like.
Murder Jones is pretty popular.
Allegedly. Oh god. Murder Jones is one of those things where I think it has like that effect where like it doesn't really have people who see it and go meh. It just sort of, if you've seen it, you sort of like lose your mind over it, and if you haven't seen it, you don't care about it, so obviously you won't watch it.
I'm gonna watch it.
It's not like a thing where
so that way. I thought you thought it was meh.
I do think it is meh, and I feel like that makes me a weird exception because it feels like no one in this fucking like community has any nuance to them. That's what I mean. I'm like, no one here is to like. They all think it's God's gift to Earth, or like no, they haven't heard of it. There's like no in between for some fucking reason. I tried watching it, but barely got through the second episode before I couldn't be bothered to watch the third. No, yeah, that's its biggest flaw, is that the first episode is like egregiously terrible. So like trying to grit through it is unironically like really hard. But like episode 8 is like really good. I don't know if it's worth sitting through the first 7 episodes, but episode 7 is good, episode 7 is great. Episode like 4 to 6 is bad, and episodes 2 and 1 are abysmally terrible. So,
have you considered?
The issue is you can't really watch episode 8 without the context for the previous one, so it's kind of like,
Have you considered like accepting that any of them is good ruins the meme of saying people's tastes have fallen, millions must consume Blitzball?
True. What the fuck am I talking about?
Have you considered rational thought ruins the chance to have bad faith arguments?
True. What the fuck am I talking about? That is an enemy. All right. I binge watched every single episode. Holy shit. I didn't really give two Cruiser 64s about the last episode, so I can't remember much of them.
Did you just call yourself shit?
No, that was I was reading chat. They said they didn't want to swear, so they used my name as like
the dude that does PVZ. Okay, I see. They were there for the Overkill stream as well. I forget if they were one of the like problem chatters that kept like ruining the fun.
No, I don't know if they were. I don't know if they knew what Ultrakill was.
They think they might have been one of the good ones.
One of the good ones. For the secret challenge, you just need items such as crowbars, focus crystal, or flat diamond. Wow, no shit, Sherlock. Actual loading screen tip. Fucking. In order to beat the race, you must cross the finish line. It can help to run fast. I know what Ultrakill is. What's your favorite Ultrakill character then? Let's keep this conversation going. That reminds me, I was considering turning my Ultrakill experience. I was really gonna do a video about me playing the game. Like the Ultrakill video TM, but now I think it'd be way funnier if I turn it into like engagement bait, where I just sort of like try to make it as like as much like viewer attention as possible. So I have like I call it some shit like I beat Ultrakill the incorrect way, in like quotation marks, and I have like the visionette like thumbnail with like the fucking like big text.
Millions must subscribe.
Oh my goodness. My favorite Ultrakill character is Mind Flayer. Why is everyone like a Mind Flayer?
My favorite Ultrakill character is the blue guy. I think his name's Blueberry.
Kaboom. Yes, Rico. Kaboom.
I'm also a big fan of the red guy. I think the blue guy and the red guy. Who's with me?
My favorite character is Minos Prime. It is unfortunate
what's
how
the boss
little...
on that like final mission you were struggling on because you're bad?
What do you mean?
The final mission that you had to P-rank that took like 12 hours of game.
Oh, that wasn't a boss level. That was just an encore.
Oh, there was no boss level.
No, there was no boss. I guess there was
no one with a red like health bar at the top of the screen.
Oh no, there was a few of those, but there was like it was just like I guess you'd say...
any of them like painful and nightmarish?
No, they were
just for the
they weren't really,
ranking it.
No. They were like the easiest.
The guys with the shields or whatever, the gutter men, they were like really bad and annoying, right?
Those
they called gutter men.
I think that those ones particularly annoying.
Yeah, that's my favorite character.
Let me tell you how much I've grown to hate. Oh my goodness, red.
You could write Cruiser 64
and
see
if I was playing, if I had the fucking if I was using the regular like version, this would be a white item.
Millions must buy 3 artillery teams and then cause
the only hard boss to level to P-rank are P2. That makes sense. But have you considered not everyone is at the same skill level as you, Smile? Billions must have compassion.
I don't get the smiles thing. That one, I feel like it's like a rage bait.
It's a way to convey it through speech, I think. Well, I don't think it is.
It feels like the lol so quirky thing, like put to its final evolution. To me, it does. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a like hater with like anger and like
black soot,
retribution
like
in my
inky heart, like Grinch, like 2 sizes too small. Even as easy as long as you know what you're doing. Same thing could be said about P2, but because here's the thing, P2 is the actual boss is easier. Like Sisyphus is way easier than Minos. because the first phase doesn't exist, and he doesn't have any projectiles, which means that basically anytime he's attacking you can just chainsaw him, and then you basically just out heal his damage. Whereas Minos actually, you know, poses a threat. Because he has like the ability to attack you from afar, and you have to get through the first phase too. Yeah, I'm Cruiser. Yeah, I'm Cruiser Shady. Yeah, I'm the real Shady. The Cruiser Shady's a distant man. Shady's the real Cruiser Shady. Please stand up. Kaboom. Now you can parry all his attacks. The only hard part for P1 is Flesh Prison. Ugh. I mean, I did accidentally P rank P1, so maybe I'm disproving my own theorem here, but
I accidentally P ranked my mom.
And by P, I mean...
I did accidentally P my own pants. What?
Is that why it's yellow?
Yeah.
Alright.
Tier listing different like theologies and putting Protestantism at like F tier, because if Protestantism is real, then Hitler like 9,000% got into heaven. Therefore, it's the worst one.
He was a Catholic.
I thought didn't he like detest Catholicism, and he like kicked most of it out.
No, he wanted, he was like, personally, I forget if he went to the Vatican or the Pope came to him, but he was like, he like specifically like, I think like repurposed like, synagogues to be like churches.
I knew he was like vehemently Christian, you know, and I thought he's either quoted as saying he hates Protestants or he hates Catholicism. I don't know which one.
One of the two, but I think it's Protestants.
I thought, yeah, I know. I thought he didn't like him, and that's why the Pope like never left Italy during World War II. He was like in hiding, kind of. And then also, like, I know like the Catholic Church helped smuggle Jews out of Italy, so that way they didn't get like sent to Germany. So I just kind of assumed that it was Protestant.
Ow!
Maybe that.
Jesus Christ. Speaking of Protestant. Ow!
Speaking of Protestantism, I need to quickly achieve nothing in my life.
Bloody fuck you. Sometimes when I play this game, I feel like that fucking, okay, I feel like that, Family Guy clip.
Which one?
The one where, Peter Griffin is like, I gotta be home for Thanksgiving. Who's gonna be able to carve the turkey? And then it cuts to Louis Griffin standing on the table with a vacuum cleaner, like trying to vacuum the turkey, going, I don't understand!
I don't get it. I mean, first of all, how is that meant to be funny? I don't is Family Guy just not funny? In brackets, that couldn't be the solution, like the answer. Or do I just not get the highly sophisticated cutaway gag jokes? Second question, what the fuck do you mean?
What do you mean?
Like,
What are you talking about?
like, what does that mean?
Well, it means that, she, can't cut the turkey. Because it's a man's job, and she, isn't familiar with the practice, so she tries to vacuum it by doing, like menial house chores. That's the only thing she knows. The joke is like middle-class traditional American conservative values or something. Like making fun of conservatives or something. I don't know, it's Family Guy.
Ah! Sorry, I just watched as a Highland foot unit, like, obliterated my general. Oh my god. Puff of smoke and then retreat.
So what's your... Oh god.
Did I just lose this battle?
Oh my goodness. So what's your favorite Digital Circus character? I'm dead.
My favorite...
What? I had another one?
Digital Circus character...
Oh, because when I come back from life, it fills up my thing? What? What happened there? What just happened? It said the Dio got used twice, eh? When I came back to life, did it give me every single one of my charges of my thing? Even though I can't charge them. Oh, multi-hit 3 characters to gain tranquility. Oh, that's how you do. Now I understand. Hold on, I just saw what Yorg posted in Your Dumb Jokes.
Did he post something really funny?
No, he replied to no name.
The game time server, Your Dumb Jokes. Little Umalets. Uma babies. I assume Yorg knows a lot about making Uma babies and Umalets.
He would.
Other than Rome, I assume that's one of his other big like interests.
Making Uma babies.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll do full sun next. Alright, I want to see like the ultimate free-for-all. I want to have like water sound effects. I was just thinking about those. Damn, we are on the same wavelength. I want to see like what's it called? What's that fuck. I'm almost dead. Jesus. What's that show with like the demons and they got like a hotel or something?
It's called the worst show in existence. It's called
Yeah.
Utter Garbage Dog Shit.
Yeah, what is it? What is it? It's like
The name is bad. The name is just sorry. Let me tell you the name, but it was written by Vizzy Pop. The fucking name is fucking Has Been Fucking Hotel, you fucking bitch.
Someone once told me that Aspen Hotel was Family Guy for millennials, and I fucking can't. And I've never been able to like see it in any different light ever again. That phrasing is permanently ruined by like reception of the show. They went from bad to worse. Yeah, Husband Hotel. Okay, who wins between Husband Hotel and Ultra Kill?
The worst audience?
That's a good competition, but I was also thinking power scaling.
Ultra kill. What?
You think? I don't know anything about the powers of the husband demons.
They're all just like Gerard Way, but they live in hell. They don't really have a lot of power.
They live in hell. I thought they were gonna be like demons and shit. They could fly and like they had claws.
I guess,
and teeth.
yeah, but like, one of the scariest ones just can like disable electronics. As far as I can tell, there's no like real powers.
Okay, and now let's review the sides or the benefits for the Why'd I get an email from Glitch Productions?
I saw this thing and it was Dexter if it was written by VisiPop.
If it was who but written by VisiPop?
If Dexter if it was written by VisiPop.
What is Dexter a cat thinking game?
It's a serial, like it's like a show.
British people.
About Dexter, the detective, who's also a murderer, but he only murders criminals. And then the show's about him trying to get away with murder while not being caught. With beelines about him trying to like solve crimes.
Spicy steak. There's
The
Lucifer
plots-
and Alastor's, both of which fought Adam. Okay, now how strong is Adam?
But the main thing is, you know the meme where it's surprise, motherfucker. You know, like that like with like the black guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's from Dexter.
Ah, okay.
And one of the parts of the Dexter, if it was written by VisiPop thing, is that like it's that scene, but instead of that, he says "fucking surprise, fucker," fucking fucker, and it's like. This is written out of so much hatred, but only out of hatred that you know is completely well-founded and like genuine. There is no like this person has elite foreknowledge on how bad the show is.
The Plants vs Zombies Neighborhood Defense wins its peak. Remember when the fucking shit fuck?
Oh, you written by VisiPop?
Yeah, sorry, where's my VisiPop right now? No, remember when the like PvZ, what are they, Battlegrounds or like the shooter games? Remember when those came out and everyone was like, they're great, and then they made a sequel and it was like, it's alright, and then every single one after that was the worst shit you've ever heard of in your entire life.
I don't remember that at all.
I remember it was a big thing when the when the first one came out. Everyone was like, "Why is this low-key really good?" And then the second one came out, and they were like, "Well, you know, you take some, you lose some, but it's still pretty good." And then they made like 2 more games. Both of them were the biggest disappointments to everyone ever. And like the only people who liked them are like sunk cost fallacying, fucking. I just don't get the PvZ spin-offs in general, and like. Do people actually like play them? Like there's that weird card game one.
Garden Warfare. Really,
yeah, Garden
good.
Warfare. I don't know anything about Garden Warfare.
No, I played the shit out of Garden Warfare 2. I never played Garden Warfare 1 though.
Die, would ya?
Garden Warfare was just good.
Yeah.
Plus, its split screen was pretty good too. But like, yeah, no. Like Battle for Neighborville was funny because it's like instead of naming it Garden Warfare 3, they did the like food and drink companies when it's their time to like ritualistically sacrifice billions of dollars on a rebrand that does nothing but hurt their profits.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did that. Instead of calling it Garden Warfare 3, they called it fucking Battle for Neighborville, and so people were like, "What the fuck is this?" It also looked really bad, and so like no one bought it. From what I understand, Battle for Neighborville got like 10 people to like purchase it, but
Come on down to neighbor. That one Peter Griffin skin from Fortnite starts fighting you. True. Oh, what the hell? Sorry, I didn't mean to come into your congregation. Jesus.
EU5. I played EU5 earlier today.
Yeah.
You should play EU5. Screams, kicks me out of the call, murders me. I don't know. It doesn't feel like EU4, like a sequel to EU4. It kind of feels like a sequel to a different Paradox game I haven't played.
Like Civ 7.
Yeah, kind of. Like Robra said, what's it called? You benefit from having a lot of Victoria knowledge, which is already kind of making me be like, maybe I'll stick with EU4. cat thinking here? I don't know. There's just so much going on in it, and I'm kind of struggling to justify learning all of it.
Yeah.
It's like it feels a little overly complicated, which like a lot of people are saying it's like really good, but I just feel like it's too much. Like, I'm sorry, I'm putting more effort into like running my country than everyone who actually ran a country at the time combined did.
King Julian, what do you want to do today? Invite the French. I'm bored. Any particular reason? No. Closest belly. My wife slept with her husband's daughter's son's uncle.
What?
Crew, my phone played when I first asked, but have you played RoR2 before? Oh, yeah, I have.
Oh, what's this button? Oh! I didn't know I could do that.
It changes everything. He loves you, U5.
No, I'm playing Master of Command right now.
That's surprising? Why is that surprising to you?
Were nobles and stuff at the time like, yes, the free city of Ulm? Or were they just kind of like globo, like HR? Like, do you reckon the youngins of like the Middle Ages made memes about the HRE? Do you reckon they were like fucking like some like noble from Globo, like a free city in the HRE demanding you respect their bloodline?
I really like to imagine they did, but they probably did it because of etiquette.
Yeah, but behind closed doors, right? Like,
oh god.
I'm imagining some fucking like French like noble child be like talking to another French noble child, and he's like, where it's like when some guy who's the cousin of a vassal of Saxony tries to get you to respect his 3 sheep PO. And then they all crack up laughing and die of polio.
Hang on, did you actually play it, or did you fuck around for a few minutes before saying no? What do you mean? Yeah, I played it, you fucking... Why is that
wait,
surprising?
what game did you say? And then they're like getting like
RL
really defensive. RL Craft, oh yeah.
I don't know
RL
why
Craft
that's like
kind
such
of...
like
RL Craft's like if you decided to grab everything good with Minecraft and strip it away.
That's create.
Sorry, why does Repo still have 51,000 people playing it?
Does? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Did they? Oh yeah, because they updated it recently, right? It got like a content update recently.
Oh, yeah, we should really not play that.
Tempting.
You know,
I'm just surprised crew would play non-1.6 Minecraft. First of all, RoR2 takes place in like basically 1.6. Second of all, I enjoy modern Minecraft.
There's what's it called? I have a friend, or I had a friend, you can tell who, that I played RL Craft with. And we basically, he was just like, no, it's good if you just get this version of the like RL Craft. And it's like this like relatively old version that was like it's apparently like you know how like YouTubers were like RL Craft's too easy. Look at how easy RL Craft is. And the guy was yeah, you want to see how like so we just played like the version before he crashed out and made the game harder for no reason other than like, spite content creators. And that was legitimately fun. Like, that version of RL Craft is good.
That's the one we played because fucking it is really funny how you just went, oh, you think it's easy, huh? You think it's easy, huh? I'll show you easy. He fucking like lost his shit.
Because I was like, you know, I kind of want to try RL Craft, but like one of the things I don't like is every clip I see is like is captioned some shit like, bro forgot he's not allowed to farm wheat and then it's like harvesting, and then it's like, shit, I got the 1% chance to summon the Grim Reaper when you break a wheat block, and then he gets like murdered and like is like save file bricks because it's like a you only live once thing. And then my friend's like, yeah, no, that's all of that got added in like a like a legendary like crash out, yeah, like a fucking. He goes like
Pretty
postal
much.
and ruins the game, but if you get this version, it's fun.
Yeah, that's the only version that I tolerate playing. Like he also like it's comical how many things were completely ruined by that fucking update. Like even just fishing became borderline impossible because I think he upped it so you needed like a. It went from being a thing you could like standard Minecraft fishing with like different rods to where you needed bait and also like level 12 and like 3 different things. Use the first fishing rod. And it's just like, bro. Fucking. Are we serious right now? Reaper is when you sleep, but tense when you break. Tense when you break.
I think he means tree and.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Alright, smartass, you look really intelligent misspelling that fucking word, don't you?
Please don't scare away my fan base. Okay,
He's a personal
dickhead.
friend of mine and a hater, okay?
Yeah, I know. The hypocrisy is there.
Oh yeah, that's just bad. I forgot Lunar Ruin makes it they take more damage from all sources, and then I have War Bonds, so essentially I just fucking...
War is a punk. I'm playing this Ferdinand von Brausch League, also known as Random Globo Noble Number 7.
Yeah.
And my job is to, like, fend off the Prussians, I think.
I think. I don't give a fuck about spelling cubbed.
Cubbed.
Yeah, we know you don't. It's evident.
Oh.
Timmy Tough Knuckles over here with the big roasts. Sometimes I think back to high school and that time when that like moronic, like dumb drooling 7th grader was like harassing us. And we were just like, dude, I don't care about your gay boyfriend. And he was like, I'll get my big mate. He'll come over here and he'll bash you. You want that? I was like, no, I don't want to meet your boyfriend. What do you mean? I don't want that. No. I don't want him to make out with me and have gay sex. Keep that in the
Sometimes it's important to remember that when you're talking to actual knuckle draggers, good insults don't work. And you have to, like, stoop to their level.
Yeah.
If you're like you have the attention span of the life of the Byzantine Empire, then they'd be like, what? What does that mean? And then it's like, oh, fuck, now I just look like a nerd. But if you call them, like, if you're like, your mom is if your mother is your father, and everybody knows that, ding, touche, rude, say 18 damage. Like,
Oh fuck, that reminds me, I was gonna say, I like the OS stream idea, and I was wondering if you wanted to like team up together to do that sometime.
that'd be good.
I need someone to do that with.
OSO tournament with viewers would be cool if OSO didn't have 300 like players.
It's such a good game. God.
I wish more people play. I wish there was a third one. You know, I don't think anything's more emblematic of how bad gaming is, like modern AAA gaming, I should specify. Nothing is emblematic of how bad modern AAA gaming is than 2 of the most played games on SteamDB having a 60% rating.
Oh. What are they?
Battlefield 6 and Apex Legends.
I've heard of one of those.
So Apex Legends is like, what if you had
know what Apex
the
Legends
worst
is.
battle royale? Oh yeah, Battlefield 6 is a game. I don't know. I play it. It's kind of fun.
I wonder how Arc Raiders is doing now that it's out.
It is the 4th most played game on Steam right now with 282,000 players. Yeah, it's got an 88% positive review.
Huh, all right.
And it seems to be living pretty well. Granted, it's only been out for 5 days, but it's what's it called? It doesn't seem to be dying.
Cat thinking good.
I've heard of Arc Raiders loosely, but I don't actually know what it is. I just see a bunch of people being like, it's the coolest game.
Yeah, same. Mango, like, loved to skizzo out about it. Like, never actually explained what it was, really. And every time I asked him, he just sort of, like, do the imitation crab. Have you seen the imitation crab, like, explanation short? Oh my god, I need to show it to you. Hold on a minute. It's such like a good recipe.
And my issue with Mango in games is that Mango seems to somehow be on the bandwagon for every single big game. And half of them are bad, so it's hard to trust whether or not he's onto something.
Yeah, that's what that's how I feel. Alright, here we go. Check DMs, watch this short, and then read the comment. You won't regret it. It's a perfectly good.
What imitation crab is actually made of may surprise you. Okay, so first of all, did they like crank the like make this like did they just like copy and paste like the AI summary thing when you type into Google what is like AI like what is like imitation crab meat and then just use it as a script?
the Gemini.
Also, I think the woman is an AI voice. I could be wrong. She doesn't sound real. It might just be that she's like delivering it as like flat as possible.
Oh god.
But I'm reading the comments and like I'm seeing the yeah, I mean, I don't know. It explained what it was made of, though. It was like it's made of a product called sushimi, and then the other half is like I'm pretty sure it's not made of sushimi, but I think it's wrong. I do think it's really funny that it kept yapping on for like the first 40 seconds or so. It's like, what is AI crab meat? And then it kind of just kept going.
But no, yeah. So in context, new legendary like thing to fucking like inside joke reference. Mango basically every time I tried to ask him what it is, he'd imitation crab meat it and be like, "It's a game where you like shoot things and guns and stuff," and then he'd like change topic. So I don't know if it's like a battle royale or a PvE or like.
From what I've been told, it's an extraction shooter with a primarily like PvE focus, where the gimmick is the enemies have to learn how to walk and whatnot during the like mission. So while you're there, the AI's intelligence ramps up as like you play, and so in the beginning they're like bumbling idiots, but towards the end they've grown like full brains and can like shoot you. But that's like me combining multiple this is me like second-hand source.
The amalgam.
Yeah.
You should buy the green rocket launcher. The cannonball is great attack to insta-kill.
Kill this person right now.
For a second there, I thought he was like calling on the fact that I have the pocket ICBM. So he's saying like the shoulder rocket thing that like has chance to fire on thing. I thought it was like an actual suggestion. And then it's just fucking. This is what I mean when I said I was pensive about making the fucking ultra kill video. You see what I mean now?
Yeah.
Like I can take the flak, but like this is a Risk of Rain 2 stream, and I'm getting told to buy the fucking rocket launcher version. So no, I think if I do make the ultra kill video, I'll definitely make it. I'll make it specifically about like my experience doing it with the red weapons, because that way.
What you should do, better yet, what you should do is you should make it how it is. Like you should make it how you originally intended, but add a little thing in the top left corner that's like told to use a different variant counter, told to like try this counter, told to like use weapon swapping more counter,
M-word counter.
Told to told that I've actually beaten this level 15 times counter, or like like people like
told
exerting
told
that they're
I have
like
like 500 hours.
Yeah. I think there's potential there.
I do think it is really funny how Poopman joined, and then everyone was like, "Oh my god, Poopman, please save us! Teach this motherfucker how to not suck at video games." And he was like, he gave me the most like loading screen tips ever. He was like, I think one of the things he legitimately said was like, swapping weapons can give you more style points. While I was like trying to P rank like Sisyphus, which you need to P rank every single other level of the game for, or like Act 2 for. If you buy the game rocket launcher, I'll go away. You need it.
He beat the game. He's not gonna play brutal for like a while. You're asking him to load the game up, load a level up, buy the green rocket launcher, and then
close it out.
Yeah.
No, I had an idea. So, ultra kill video, right? I make it, but then I put some stupid like light goal to do brutal. I'm like, if this gets like 50 likes or something, I'll do it. So that way, either one, the video obviously flops and I don't have to do it, or two, it pops off in the algorithm and then I'll be like supercharged from all the people who want to see me do it showing up to the streams, and I'll be able to like ride the wave. It's like a catch. It's like a catch 22 where I win either way. Ooh, hello. Bang. There's so many of you here. Alright, there we go. Oh, dude. When you play on Brutal, if you do, will you buy the green rocket launcher?
No.
What do you think? I know like the Will Smith like what do you think? No, as far as I'm aware, Brutal only increases the difficulty of the enemies by buffing their stats and giving them new moves and like patterns and like AI.
I was gonna say, the first bit sounds like the type of thing that makes me go, maybe normal difficulty is the only viable way to play the game if you want to have fun. But then the extra like patterns and stuff.
Oh no, yeah, they get like entirely new mechanics. Like I think that's one of the things. When I did like a quick test run of Brutal, because people were like being mad at me. I think like the last level on the Prelude where there's the two Cerberuses, like the statue guys. I think they had like I think they had like a third phase or something, so they got like an entire new phase, and they got like a new attack or something that kept throwing me off. And I'm pretty sure, you know, assumedly that extends out to most boss enemies. So I can't wait to see what Minos Prime's gonna do.
My biggest pet peeve personally is when a game's like, how should I personally, like, how should I,
Make it harder.
yeah, and then it's like, what if stat increase? That doesn't make you, like, play better. It just makes you play longer.
I can't think of any games that do that, actually, off the top of my head.
Most games,
No, but like, maybe
just give more health and damage.
Maybe that's a proxy of me, games I play, but like,
Yeah, you
know
don't play enough standard games, I feel.
Yeah,
to
Minecraft,
have a...
but like, besides that, I mean, like, Terraria doesn't, I guess Risk of Rain does, yeah, that's the one I'm playing right now, but like, Terraria,
Risk of Rain doesn't. Risk of Rain reduces your healing regen and makes the difficulty time increase.
Right.
Yeah.
What do you want to buy the green rocket launcher onto anything? Please! No! Show you bitch ass up.
I would like like most games do. I don't know. Maybe it's a proxy of me playing a lot of shooters, but most shooters I've played do at least.
All right.
And then by extension, most games like that are most other games I've also played do. Like Civ increases the stats. Well, I guess yeah. Most strategy games give the AI better stats because, as it turns out, if they could just make the AI smarter, they would just do that. It is really funny to me that, generally speaking, for most games, the AI is as smart as possible for the, like, while still running on, like, the average system. And then, like, the harder difficulties. Like, in Civ 6, I think on deity difficulty, they gain, like, a 200 and, like... Yeah, I think they gain 200%, like, increases to yields and whatnot. Which isn't like specifically, I think they get a plus 200%. So it's a 3 times, not a like 2 times. So you basically have to produce 3 times better than the AI, because they can't make them smart enough to like outplay you. They just have to make you do. You have to like destroy them in order to win, pretty much.
That has to be something you want. Like I said, anything. Do you want to see me suffer? Because I'll do it gladly. What I want is you to like and subscribe and show the Discord server. The description below. Oh god. Well, I think this man already has like subscribed to me in the Discord server, so it doesn't work. Alright, because this run isn't going anywhere, I'm gonna try to do the thing where I'm gonna try to find the environment log, because Pally mentioned it was somewhere. Not fucking there, apparently. Alright.
This person has unresolved issues they should like focus on before they come back into the stream, I feel.
Owie, ow, owie. Get the fuck out of here. Bonk. 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 No, but the Ultra Kill, I don't know what it is, but Ultra Kill for some reason seems to do just numbers, and I don't know why.
It's got a cult following. But it's specifically got like the largest cult following of most things that have a cult following.
I understand.
Like it's sort of like of the iceberg of like boomer shooters and just like arcade shooters. It's got what's the like closest proxy, I guess. It's like saying you're a nerd of boomer, like it's like the boomer shooter equivalent of saying you're a nerd, and then like your like favorite thing is Star Wars, if you understand what.
Oh, I get it.
Like, yeah, having a vested interest in Star Wars more than the normal person makes you a nerd, but it's also the like serfdom of like nerdadry. It's like it's like the commoner, and that is me like specifically insulting Ultra Kill fans because I haven't had a good experience with any of them. Dear Ultra Kill fans, if you want your game to be bigger, try being bearable.
Oh, I see. Okay, so all right. But no, yeah, it's really funny how Ochikil has probably the most toxic fandom I've had to interact with. Like Ochikil fans are how people describe Pizza Tower fans to me.
Didn't your mother's fandom beat you? Mythical joke full? I don't know. That one like popped in my head. It's like
I'm trying to think. Christians are just like my dad. What's her fandom in this context?
I would assume your dad. That was the joke idea was that, like, you know, your dad, I would assume, is like is like your mother's dad, or was.
By that logic, she fandom swaps quite a bit nowadays.
Growing fan base.
See, you're not the only one that can be funny.
Games aren't fun anymore. Maybe stop playing Cruz's mother. Here's my solution, and then instead of a mod list, it's like plastic surgeries they want her to get.
Oh yeah. No. No. What was that? Excuse me? What was that? What the fuck was that?
What are you trying to do?
I was trying to get the fucking logbook. It was I basically walked inside it. What was that? Is it fucking like hitbox smaller than the model or something? What was that? Eh? Eh? Oh, I actually joined the server. Wait, I think this guy joined and then left earlier. Or did he? Or did he leave and now he's just here? I'm gonna pin this message. Just saying, with the Green Rocket launcher, you wouldn't have lost. This is true.
He won though.
Oh,
that's what I don't get about these people.
No,
like, they don't even
in
have
Risk
like
of Rain 2, you mean I wouldn't have died there. I really wish there was a way to take fucking maps out of rotation. I'm so sick of this stupid fucking map. It makes me unequivocally angry whenever this one shows up. Ow!
Victory at the Battle of Marburg. More like Harburg.
Dude, got him. That was one of your best.
Thank you. I got no equipment, so that's good. Entrenching tools, cover bonus, stamina.
So my point still stands. What do you want to use the Green Rocket Launcher? I'm gonna buy it eventually. Don't worry.
Do worry.
Do worry. Like I said, I'm gonna get all the green weapons.
Like I said, I'm gonna get all the green weapons.
gonna get all of them eventually in due time. I'm just saving up right now. That never gets old. I'm worried. Be not afraid. Saving up? Yeah. You have more than enough. I only have, what, 800k? 830k? Shit, we're getting pretty close to the next color. I wonder what I'll buy next. I'll probably put like a pole out or something. And the other things I can't say on YouTube. Alright. Wazoo! It's a matter of priorities. Alright. Yeah, this is close enough. Alright. So I'll say them in your Discord. Ah! What the fuck? What the fuck? Eh?
Oh, hell yeah. These peasants had such good loot.
Do they now? This is the wrong side. I'm so screwed. Let me in! Fucking... Oh my god.
Motherfucker, dude.
Thanks. God damn it.
Thank you.
Frick. I'm gonna start a poll. No ping. But which custom color, custom weapon color should we buy next? Boom. There we go. And we'll give it a week. Where's the poll? It's in announcements.
Announcements. I'm gonna say for the shotgun because you might have to do it. I wonder what it'll do to the jackhammer.
Yeah.
So I just want to see what happens to the jackhammer.
Sure. We didn't check what the skins of the jackhammer look like, did we?
Are they different? Do you not pay for both of them at the same time?
No. It's your You unlock skins just by like grabbing these little orbs you find around the map. But then if you want the custom,
But like the
color,
custom, yeah, so I mean, I wonder what the cut. Like, there's like the shotgun custom color. Also, do the jackhammers custom color.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, so I wonder what that looks like.
Yeah, we didn't check. Good look. Oh, no. You should buy this game for rocket launcher and turn the red one green. Wait, that'd be so funny if we bought the rocket launcher and they just hue shifted it green.
I've been making this joke for how long now? I don't want my bits stolen.
No,
here.
the
Wow.
the custom color, not like change the like stream like hue shift. We just like fully buy the custom color. Yeah. Alright, I might end stream here. Because
Oh.
flop filler. I
Still watching right now.
I might spend the rest of the day working on the Ochiko video.
Hotline Miami 2 stream one.
I thought I was gonna do that on like Friday probably.
I see.
Either that or Thursday. But buy the one with the cannon instead. The tech is crazy. You really like the green. This is like the green. If I'm the red variant guy, this is the green variant guy.
We should buy the ban button variant
True.
that bans a single viewer.
That one's definitely red. All right. Hey, goodbye everyone. I don't joke about the green rocket launcher in the vid. You know, technically, yeah, just for you. I'll put in a joke. All right. Bye. Hey. Bye.